Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Clash of Clans video. And in this video we talk about House Kuyalix's 185th war win, where we ended up going 50-37 against SSC, who got most of their 3 stars bully and Town Hall 8s using their Town Hall 9s. As you can see, a lot of attacks from the lower guys were the ones that connected on the 3 stars, and a couple of them, like number 14 was decent, although he went after 19 and 17. 20 got 3 stars. Other than that, it was mostly the Town Hall 9s that connected on the Town Hall 8s. 12, 13, 14, and 15, all from Town Hall 9s. So, once again, we ran into a really shitty clan, but we had some fun with this war as well. So we're going to first start off by showing off the 4 2 stars by the Town Hall 10s. Starting off with BenDavid against Santz, where he ended up dragging the base. Now keep in mind, with a base like this, my first instinct normally would be to go right after the Inferno, using 3 lightning and a couple rage for the air defenses, especially because all the crossbows are ground. But keep in mind, a lot of the air defenses are behind storages, so if you want a shot of 3-star in a base, you have to actually go from the bottom. And you can get most of the air defenses from the top, or from the bottom, and then go after the storages. So that is the actual correct play for 3-star in this base. Now you can also try to queen one of the airs. Unfortunately, he has no queen. So he uses the Barbarian King to lure, not the dragon. The crossbows are ground, so they will be able to hit the Barbarian King from long range. So pretty much sacrifices the king, and there's some dragons. So it's going to be 4 dragons on the level 4 dragon. He does have some balloons, so he is pulling up Brian here using some balloons. He also throws a giant to lure the castle out. First rage spell is down. Second rage spell down. So it looks like he went for 3 rage and 1 freeze. Considering, if you look at the base right here, both of the Infernos can be hit by 1 free spell, which is why you never want to place them adjacent to the Town Hall. So 41%, a rage spell well placed, going to hit most of the dragons there, and a free spell takes out all of the Infernos, and the Tesla popped up, but is also frozen. 1 Inferno down, double Teslas on the dragon. And now working to the top side. At 58%, Town Hall goes down. That Tesla does not go down. The final couple dragons will get taken out by the air defense and the Inferno. So a 60% 2-star by BenDavid against Santz, which is the heroic attack this war, as my attack on number 3 was heroic until he did that. Next up was the 2-star by BenDavid on battkung, which is a 61% 2-star. Now for this attack, he goes for the go white. Usually he takes a max golem in clan castle. Honestly, with max troops it really doesn't matter, but with 30 troops it's just a lot easier to take a golem. Now he uses like 9 giants. He's actually been trying to work with more giants because they do a little bit more damage than golems, and if you don't take the spring traps it really doesn't matter. So poison spell is down to work over those wizards, and only the dragon is left, and a balloon. I think he went for the BenDavid dragon balloon tactic, which he is actually trying next war. So the skeletons come out to distract the golem right away. The level 20 king also there hacking away at that golem. Wall breaker's down. Opens up that level 7 wall. Now the second compartment almost opened up. There it goes. So 2 ways in, which is all that Ben's going to need. And now come in the giants. Now, as you can see right there are no spring traps in that 3 defense area, so giants are perfectly fine, and there's no spring traps in that little area, as well as it's all filled with defenses. First freeze down on that Tesla. Second freeze on one of the Infernos. And a rage spell, that P.E.K.K.A is going to go ham on that Town Hall, smashing it down in 1 shot for the 1st star. Now jump over the wall to smash that Inferno. First Inferno is down. And there's the easy 2-star by BenDavid. King finally goes down, but academic at this point. And the P.E.K.K.A is trying to work over that wall so he can just smash more defenses. couple archers as security if you need a couple percentage points at the end, which Ben really doesn't need. Those P.E.K.K.A.s are about to go down. As you see there, archers just collect a little bit of elixir and getting a couple percentage points there. Small bomb almost takes out the archers. So 60% going to run out of time after that one. 61% 2-star against battkung. Now our third 2-star against a Town Hall 10 is from the best in the world HollywoodShono, getting 58%. Interesting thing to note about this base here is that it is a big open square. Now the disadvantageous part about this is when you're using 3 golems, you can throw one right there, one right there, one right there, and you can pretty much isolate the defenses, so everything in the middle really doesn't take a whole lot of damage. So we're going to show the replay, which was the original heroic attack until Ben 2-star number 1. So right there, as you see the 3 golems down, a couple witches. And I do like to have some distractions on the defenses. I am trying to work on like 18, 19 wizards, 3 golems, a couple P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 witches, and then between 11 and 12 wall breakers, including one in a clan castle. Unfortunately, it looks like our clan castle goblin got taken out. Now note a bunch of the wizards up top right there. The golem protecting it, allowing it to take out other crap up top. And a heal spell down, so that way the wizards can get some value. Also to make sure the golem stays up. And what's significant about that is that the wizards are able to do some damage and take out most of the stuff there. So the queen does take out that crossbow, so all that's able to fire is that crossbow there, and a free spell will delay that crossbow, keeping the golem up for a couple seconds. At 54%, and the Town Hall is about to go down. So unless the golems go down, the little golemites, the queen will get the 2-star on the Town Hall, as you see right there. 57% 2-star for HollywoodShono, now at 58, and crossbow now takes out the queen. So there was the original heroic attack on a pretty much max out Town Hall 9, minus the walls, which were pretty bad. So the final 2-star against Town Hall 10s was by Gavino, 54% on diehard. Now this is a base that a.bendavid has pretty much used, which is a big square, and it's kind of a modified Town Hall 8 base, which you see that Shono 3 uses. So a couple of golems down. Keep in mind, when you want the golems to go in the middle, you have to drop wall breakers right away. Otherwise, the golems will wander. The advantageous thing about doing that is it allows the queen to focus on the golem, not wizards and other troops. So down goes the jump spell to get in the first pillar. And there is the rage spell. Out come the clan castle troops, including a dragon, and the poison cloud is up, freezing the wizard. The first inferno is engaged. I still don't understand the point of using a jump spell where wall breakers hit, but that's just me. One free spell is still up. Town Hall is about to go down pretty easily. Now Gavino did save a couple cleanup troops for the last few percentage points, and there's a free spell to ensure that the queen takes out the Town Hall. Very smart saving that second freeze, enabling Gavino to get the Town Hall. And now he places his wizards off to the right where there's a golem still up, which is very smart. Now he puts some archers and barbs down on the side as well as a wizard. You gotta love them level 4 Teslas in the middle. So Gavino gets the 50% on number 4, who is a diehard noob. More on that in a couple minutes. So Gavino gets the 2-star on diehard, 54%, using a pretty much go WiiU with a P.E.K.K.A. So kind of like mine, except he uses a couple giants as well. So our next attack is number 4, Aches, getting the 3-star on Handrake. I haven't actually seen this attack before, but as you can see, it's a pretty open base, and he uses Go Wipe with some witches. Actually, a pretty good troop composition by Aches, as he does have a 3rd P.E.K.K.A. He's probably level 4 because I don't have level 4 P.E.K.K.A.s yet. Probably be my next upgrade after I do dragons and wizards. as Gavino, X, and myself all use P.E.K.K.A.s. So the P.E.K.K.A is way in the middle, which is extremely good. There's a level 6 Tesla. Heal spell perfectly placed along with the first rage to get inside that middle area quickly to deal with those Teslas. So down goes the second heal and the second rage. Dragon is down. X has really good heroes, 18 and 17. So now this is where it gets interesting because a lot of the defenses are split up and the P.E.K.K.A s are really good on health because not only do they get taken out quickly, but the P.E.K.K.A s pretty much were completely healed from both heal spells. And P.E.K.K.A s are the highest damage troop for hit by hit. So there's the Iron Fist from the Barbarian King, and that whole middle is destroyed. That witch goes down, although there is still one witch in distract. No skeletons to get some value as the P.E.K.K.A goes down. But we still have a couple golems up. And another, I believe there's still 2 P.E.K.K.As up. Queen is up. Royal Cloak still available, will be able to be used on that Archer Tower, who is firing at a wall, not the Archer Tower. Springtrap and the P.E.K.K.A trying to work through, although he's going after the Research Lab. Luckily the King hacks at the Archer Tower. Wizards take out the other tower. Bomb hits on some of the Wizards, but at this point it's academic as there's no defenses left. X does get the 3-star on number 7, which is the highest Town Hall 9 that got 3 stars. So very good attack by X. I really liked his execution there. Next up we have the best in the world HollywoodShono, who is currently 11 attacks with 1 star on his base, as you see right there. Between 2 wars, 1 star. So we're going to show his first of 2 3-star attacks. And pretty standard Town Hall 9 go WiiU as he uses 22 wizards, 4 witches, 3 golems, and 12 wall breakers. So going at the right side, trying to take out the queen as quickly as possible. And like usual, you pretty much deal with these bases in a straight formation. Keep in mind I only have level 2 golems on my second account. I did upgrade my Poison Cloud and my Dark Spell Lab to level 2. Heal spell down to deal with that dragon, and then we'll also heal up that golem as well, which is very important because you need those golems to have that extra health to survive. Next up, we place a rage directly in the middle and the heal spell to follow. That way the wizards don't get picked off by crossbows. The Barbarian King goes down. A bunch of wizards on the outside, but keep in mind the witches are distracting as well, so that will allow the wizards to fire away at the storages. And also note up on top, the witch skeletons are distracting again, allowing the Archer Queen to take out that cannon, not the witches. Archer Tower firing on the witches, cannon firing on the witch skeletons, not the witch, allowing the wizards to take out that cannon. Perfect execution of Go WiiU at its finest on this base. One cannon barely survives, but there's still witches to deal with. And golems work their way in the middle. One of the golemites gets trapped. The Archer Queen works her way down. We still have those witch skeletons distracting that cannon, which takes damage off the queen. So very important to note that there. And there are 2 witches. Usually if you have them up in pairs, a couple archers get trapped. The cannon getting taken out by the queen. That cannon taken out by the golem. So all that's left is 1 archer tower, a wizard tower, and a mortar. And there's no way that the Archer Queen will go down. Archer Tower is still getting distracted by witch skeletons, now firing on the queen. But at this point it's too late as the Archer Tower goes down. Mortar will get taken out. A golemite again trapped. Triggers the large bomb, which does take out the thing, and another bomb triggers. The Archer Queen will be able to make the kill on that wizard tower, although a little golem is aggroed on it. And in come the witch skeletons to deal with that final storage and the wizard tower. So the Archer Queen gets the 100% on number 9 as HollywoodShono attacking up, as it's very easy to take out a base. Now keep in mind, one thing to note with this base, and this is why I went after it over number 10. Look at that opening right on the side there. If you can get through that core area, you pretty much got free reign to all of the defenses around the side here. So if you take a loop here, you attack from this side, your main attack goes through here, and then you pretty much have everything wide open here, which is why you never spring trap between walls, as that actually does more harm than good, as that opens up pathways for golems. That's why you never do that. And number 10 actually looked like a more difficult base because they properly sealed the walls. You never spring trap through walls, as that allows golems to just pretty much pillage your base. Now you note here on number 11, again, same setup, open defenses, and you're going to see that replay right now. This is the first attack my Town Hall 9 Shono did. So once again, 3 golems all around the side of the map, as it is a square base. Level 4 dragon is out. This is why we saved some wizards for it. A couple wall breakers, and the wizard tower could not deal with those wall breakers. So now we throw our first raid spell down to deal with the clan castle, and also to finish walling the troops. So one of the wizards gets ejected by a spring trap. A mortar goes down. Wall breaker takes through that crossbow here, so the wizards will be able to make short work of it. First heal spell down, double bombs triggered, and it does some damage to the queen. Luckily, we throw our heal spell down that will protect some of the wizards and the witch. Now, there is a lot of padding on the left side, as 2 of the golems and the barbarian king are on the left. But keep in mind, there are a bunch of exposed defenses on the left side. Queen taking out those lovely level 3 and 1 Teslas. Crossbow goes down by that wizard, and in comes the golem right through the middle, so the wizards will be able to pick that off, and the defenses aggro on the golem, which is on the outside. We'll be able to take out the stuff on the outside, and also we'll be able to help on that cannon. The barbarian king is still up. Witch skeleton distracting that Tesla. Archer tower also firing on the golem. A couple witch skeletons get ejected out, as they are faster than the wizards. So pretty much easy 3-star by HollywoodShono on number 11, the bottom Town Hall 9, as my second account got 6 stars this war. So you can see the first attack was the 3-star on number 11, then my 2-star on number 3. A couple bad attacks there by the Rising Darkness and Sweaty Nuts. So we're going to start off by... we're going to show Taz K's defense by number 13. This is a really weird composition here. Very interesting base, but I kind of like it because it has some storages and defenses centralized. The only way you can really attack this base is from the left side, and that's where the bulk of the archer towers are. Now he throws some minions out on the side. I really don't understand that. Looks like he's trying to get percentage points before the main troops come in. So there's the level 4 dragon, archer, and wizard. Golem is going to get shot at by that wizard. One thing you always have to note when you're luring the clan castle, you have to place your troops out, and giants do nothing to wizards. That is a really bad attack. You have to deal with the clan castle troops. The dragon nowhere near the level 4 dragon, so dragon takes out the healer. Now the dragon's going to get some value on these giants. They pretty much get shot down in 3 or 4 shots there. So all the giants get taken out by the dragon. And that little golemite's going to get fried up by that dragon next. So level 5 archer is another healer. A level 2 dragon gets taken out by the air defense. Heal spell will not save the barbarian king. And the dragon does get the victory, as number 13 could not deal with the clan castle. Trying to find that 1 star on my second account. Looks like it came... there it is, number 8. And the troops he used was a standard Go WiiU. And keep in mind, since Gavino likes to say my base is OCD, let's see if the comment is still up on it. I do not get why, though. Your base designs are weird and make people with OCD angry, but only 1 star does not make sense. I have a form of OCD where stuff needs to be in a certain order, and your base would fuck up my attack so bad. I do not learn CC anymore for some reason, so that is some words of wisdom from Gavino, and it's very important advice. And keep in mind, remember in our last war when giants get ejected? Yeah, there it is again. Another giant ejected. However, this guy was smart and actually used 4 giants and not 1, because now you can send another giant down and resume luring. Obviously, I have to get those cannons up to 11 to do a little bit more damage. The poison spell down to deal with the clan castle troops, and now the giant will be able to get some value from the poison spell. And that was actually really good execution on that poison spell. However, the wizards will be able to get out of it. I think one of them, actually both of them survived, and a balloon. So the balloon goes down. Good heal spell to protect the wizards and the witch. Is what you're supposed to do. The golems do split up, but I think he's only got 2 golems. You really need 3 for good go WiiU. Does have the king out, places it late. And there's a level 5 P.E.K.K.A, but goes on the outside. And lo and behold, there is a Tesla outside frying that P.E.K.K.A. Heal spell down in the middle, only a couple things getting healed by it. And rage spell down to get at that wall. Now in a normal situation, if I didn't have that layer of walls around the town hall, this would be a 2-star attack. Because the king would be able to go at that. And keep in mind right here, the queen is actually in that wall. So Barbarian King cannot touch it. That is some awesome execution there. Now the Witch Skeleton's trying to go after that wall. So P.E.K.K.A fried, the giant about to go down, and the queen's still inside the wall, picking off the enemy troops. For some reason not taking out the witch. There goes the crossbow on it. Pretty much going outside, and because I had the town hall wall, that 2-star attack only turned into a 1-star, as people think my base designs are weird. I think it's ingenious because you want to prevent those 2-star attacks at Town Hall 9. Next up we have the 49% 1-star by number 1. He only has his queen available. 3 rage, 2 freeze, which is the standard Lavaludian tactic. Uses a giant and a hog, and keep in mind right there, again, the hog ejected, unable to fully lure out the clan castle, as he only used 1 giant and 1 hog. And that throws his attack off entirely, as now he has to use balloons to lure. And he didn't even get a chance to lure out the clan castle there. So that pretty much throws his attack completely off, as now he's unsure what to do. So now instead of luring, he actually places his main attack. And down goes the poison spell. So the wizards are going to get some value on the lava hound. Another rage spell down, so now more balloons out. The queen is going to be able to pick off some of these balloons, however. 1 air defense down. Large bomb on the balloon. So all the lava hounds already down, because I placed my giant bombs right on top of the air defenses. Now we have the game of pick off as much crap as you can to get 50%. Crossbow taking out one of the minions. Archer tower taking out some minions as well. So now the crossbow firing on the queen. And the balloon comes out. Now the queen does react and takes out that balloon with no problem. And threatening, uses the royal cloak early. Bomb destroys the queen. And all that's left is a couple archers and some minions down below. A couple archers left. And they're going to go put down there. So they do get one of the barracks. At 30 seconds ago, one of the archers placed far away from that mortar. Well, that archer got shot down, and there is the 49% fail by number 1 using that composition. So very impressive defense there by HollywoodShono. Now that was not the only defense, as there was a second defense against my base. Another Town Hall 10. And another person without their king. So there's the 3 golems all clumped up together. And wizards on the outside taking out those defenses. A couple P.E.K.K.A all in the middle. I believe 3. Out come the wall breakers and giants. So the Inferno getting to work on those P.E.K.K.A.s. There's the Clan Castle troops, along with a balloon. No poison spell here, and there's the balloon, which is going to do some damage to those P.E.K.K.A.s before going down. I believe the P.E.K.K.A.s did take the jump spell, but there's the Teslas frying the P.E.K.K.A.s and the Barbarian King distracting the P.E.K.K.A. It looks like the P.E.K.K.A.s are already gone. Actually, there goes one. Small golem left. Archer Queen going to try to snipe the Town Hall. But a crossbow still in range. And Royal Cloak is used. Archer Tower also fired away on the Queen. And no chance of getting the Town Hall as it gets stuck at a wall. And 37% failed by diehard on HollywoodShono. And finally, we're going to show the defense from Qtip along with the second 1-star on HollywoodShono number 2. This is a pretty decent base by Qtip as he has all of his stuff centralized. I know it's going to get a lot better as soon as he gets that level 3 air defense upgraded. But I actually like this base layout. As you can tell, the Teslas are all walls. But it does fry that wizard. And it does fry other wizards that go sideways, so it's very important. And it looks like he has a level 22 Barbarian King because he put all of his troops in the middle instead of around the corners. That is why the attack went really bad. And Poison Cloud is down, but too little too late as the King goes down. Heal Spell is going to keep that wizard alive for a second. Another heal spell looks like on nothing. Healing up that witch. Doing a great job keeping that witch topped off. Giant's on the side. It looks like he has one balloon to deal with that cannon. Not quite a Muther Town Hall 9 attack, but pretty good strategy. Saving a couple balloons for side air defenses, thinking that he could get in through the back. I actually like Qtip's base. That's pretty good. He had a really good Town Hall 8 base that was extremely difficult to 3-star. So one balloon left, no way to get 14%. And that is the defense by number 5. Using a pretty good composition, a level 22 king, 4 giants, a balloon, 8 level 5 hogs, which seem to do nothing. So yeah, that was a very good defense by Qtip there. And to close out the video, we're going to show off the final 1-star, putting our total 1-star / defense rate at 11. So in come a couple balloons right away to draw out the clan castle. And the sweeper will push the balloons back, but because it's a weak sweeper, it does allow the balloon to draw the troops out easier. Almost takes out the cannon. There it goes. And he did not fully draw the clan castle out as there are no wizards or other things. So he places the balloons near other defenses. And he doesn't take out that wizard tower, but he does draw out everything except the wizard. So he places the poison spell down on the wizards intentionally, as archers can't do a lot of damage to balloons, and he pulls a archer out, pretty much lures them away. And what you do here, you usually put your 4 wizards, and that'll deal with all the archers. There he goes. Now, the mistake here is that he used the Iron Fist right away, instead of letting the wizards do the work, and instead of having a full health king, he's got one at about 2/3. Another raid spell down. One lava hound already down. Second hound about to go down. A bunch of balloons centralized there, but hitting one of the sweepers. Down goes my queen. Level 22 Barbarian King getting picked off by the crossbow because it is ground. Now the one disadvantage of the ground crossbow, even though it does take out the king, it's not going to be able to hit that lava pup that is hitting on the town hall. Luckily, it's still really good on health. Wizard's getting picked off by the archer tower. There's 47%. He is going to be able to get the 1-star easily. Tesla frying on that lava hound, so 1 air defense still up. And will not be contested. And Sweeper even annoying those lava pups as well. Air defense picks off that one. So there's 2 lava pups on the clan castle and 1 on the town hall. 55 seconds to go. We're going to speed this up a little bit. Sweeper's getting some action. Down goes the clan castle. So now we got 2 lava pups on the town hall. 11 seconds to go. And that's actually the crossbar one to put ground and air. So there is the 54% 1-star on HollywoodShono as his base continues to get 1-starred. And once again, for the 2nd war in a row, my base goes untouched. So if you like this video on Clan Wars win number 185 against SSC, who attacked like absolute garbage, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Clash of Clans videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And for those of you trying to join, you probably need about 400 war stars, and you need to be a decent Town Hall 9 with somewhat upgraded troops and walls. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!